Good morning. As a teacher of the English, in my previous class, I had discussed about the modals, and for the modals, the usage of will and shall. There are many more modals, so the further that we will take all the modals and we will discuss about it. So, today we will discuss use of can and could. This actually shows the ability, whereas that the word could is the past tense of can, but here that in a different ways that we are going to discuss about the uses of the can and the could. So, it is used for ability. As like, I can speak English. He could write English before he came to school. So these sentences actually indicate about ability. Like, I can speak English. It means that I know that how to speak, and so on, that I can speak English. In case of this could also, this also actually that first of all it shows the ability, like he could write English before he came to school. So this also actually that it shows the ability. And now, individually that we will also discuss. That is for permission. If anyone wants to seek permission, there also the can or the could also is applied. That is, you can go now. Now next, could you lend me some money? So this is actually that it shows the ability of that particular person. Now, again that we shall discuss about the uses of may and might. Uses of may, might. This shows the probability, or this shows the possibility. Like we are not sure that certain thing is certainly going to happen. But we can expect, we can predict, and our prediction may be right or may be wrong also. So by seeing the dense cloud in the sky, we cannot say that it will rain or that it must rain. No. It may rain. Because that by seeing the dense cloud, if that the wind also that blows, that it takes away all the clouds to the different direction and it does not rain. So our surety fails over there. Even though that if you are going to seek permission to go out, if you are in the class, what did you say? What do you say? That may I go out, sir? So it depends upon the teacher whether that he or she allows you to go out of the class. You are not very sure. Same like that, may I come in, sir? So it depends upon the teacher that whether he or she allows you to come in the class. So that it is actually that may and might, it shows the possibility, the probability. So first we will see the possibility. Right? It may rain today. He may come today. Now, may and might are used in question. So for making the questions also, that may and might, that it is used. Like, may I trouble you to pass the salt? Might I borrow your pen for a minute? So these two sentences, it is seeking permission as well as that it makes the question sentences also. Might is used to make a request. So the word might, it is also used in a sentence for making request. So now, example, you might make, you might make a little less noise. It means that I request you to make a little less noise. So like this the sentence also can be written. Now, it is used for wish. So may is used for wish also. Like may God bless you, may you live long, may you progress in your life. So this kind of a wish also that it can be used for by using the word may. Like one example, may you have a good time or good time. So this is the uses of may and might. And next we are going to discuss about must. So use of must. So first, for a strong moral obligation, that is, we must not tell lies. So isn't this sentence belongs to the word obligation? Yes, the self-moral obligation that we must not tell lies. Next one. Soldiers must obey orders without questions. Without questions. Next one, for determination. If someone wants to make any determination, so that the must also can be used over there. As like, I must have my money back. So this is one sentence for determination. Now next one, for duty. That is, the duty is a kind of responsibility. That is also in this, if you are going to make any responsibility, so that the must can be used. Like, everyone must pay tax. So this is a duty, a kind of a responsibility. Everyone must pay tax. Now next, inevitability. This word actually has been derived from inevitable. So from inevitable, that it has been made that inevitability. So this is a noun. What does mean of it? Its meaning is surely to happen. So this cannot anyone deny. Like one is everyone must die. So the death is sure. Death is inevitable. So here also that it is necessary for making the inevitable adding the sentence over there. Like we must all die. It's a sentence. We must all die. It means that it's surely to happen. Now, use of should. To express obligation. Sentence. We should help the poor. Next, advice. You shouldn't laugh at his mistakes. So this is that if you are going to give advice, like you should get up in the morning, you should go to school. So these all that comes under the advice. Now next, use of would. To express or wish. Like, I would like to see that book. New sentence. Would you please lend me your book? So this is for politeness also that the would is used. That means that making very polite manner, requesting somebody. Now see, would you please lend me your book? Yeah, would you come with me? So this is a politeness and making the request. For that purpose also, that would is used over here. This is the use of would. There are the use of ought to. This is also a model, ought to. Ought to, that the similar meaning also we have, that is should. Either should or ought to. So along with the word ought, to also must be written. But it is actually used for humanity. And humanity means mankind. As like one example, we ought to love children. We ought to love children. So this is humanity, this is mankind, and for maintaining the mankind or humanity, the word ought to should be written. Like we ought to help the poor. So this is also a sentence relating to the mankind, the humanity. So for humanity, that ought to should be written. And again and again that I have been telling you that after using the models, whatever that the models, may, might, can, could, shall, should, will, would, dare, need, whatever. Just after writing that model, afterwards that always V1 must be written. Except V1, it is not allowed to write anything else. It is always V1. Now, next is used to. Use of, used to. This is also a model. But used to means that is habitual action. That very often that any person could do something else. So that it is known as that is the used to. This is in the past the habitual action. Like he used to play cricket in his childhood. So this is an habitual action which happened in the past very often, not regularly. There is a difference between that regularly and very often. It means that frequently, after in an interval again that he has started playing or something like. So I used to swim in the river. It means that very often that I was swimming in the river, but not regularly. So this shows actually that the past action, but that is also that very often it is used. That is the sense that we understand. So he used to play cricket in his childhood. Then after, use of need. Need means that is requirement. That is requirement, desire, these all the things that the need is used. So first, I need to work harder. So use of need is actually that is required. So I need to work harder. Now next, dare. Dare means to have courage. So dare, it means that is to have courage. And this, the dare question is like he dared to fight with the lion. So from the models dare, we made that dare, that is past tense. He dared to fight with the lion. It means that he had much courage to fight with the lion. One more is that also that can very often that you also used to say like, how dare you to speak to me? Isn't it? Very often that we all say, if you are very much angry and so on, that to my opponent that we use, that how dare you to speak to me? How dare you to go there? So this is actually that use of dare. So now the total models, the 13 kinds of the models that I have finished my explanation. Now with respect to this, I can give you some homework also so that you can have the better understanding. Fill in the blanks with suitable models. Number 1. She dares to speak English when she was 5 years old. 5 years old. Now next one. Soldiers dash always obey their officers. Next, you dash worry. She won't get lost. Number 4. Visitors dash not pass beyond this point. Now next, they dash be able to help if you asked them. Now next, the word dash avoid war. Next, dash you tell me the time, please. The time, please. Now next, criminals dash be punished. Now number 9. You dash be careful. Now number 10. A teacher Bass make his her listen interesting. So these are the questions that I have also given you for your better practice. Even that by solving all the 10 sentences will not fulfill the better requirement. So more and more practice you have, the more and more that the self-confidence also that you will gain. Thank you.